Hello and welcome back to Let's Play Etrian Odyssey 3 HD with me, Voltage McGammer. Today we're going to finally make it to the second floor. So in we go. Now here's another thing that you're able to do. I will probably not use this a lot, because this can create a lot of problems. But in Etrian Odyssey 3 they had these little tiles that you could set down that would make your character auto-move. But now they have this little, path thing that you can draw, which fulfills roughly the same purpose. And you can do something like this. And with it drawn as such, I can now use this map to do this. I'm not pushing any buttons on the controller now. I'm just gonna auto-battle these. Take a little bit of damage, that's fine. And so we go. If I want to stop it, I have to use the trigger to be able to do that. And there we go! As you can see, it just automatically walked me through the safe place that I have mapped. So I don't have to really worry about walking in this route. So that sure is a feature. The game, you can play itself if you can program it to do so. Marshlands of Misfortune, B2F. Now we have a completely empty map! Isn't it great just starting over every floor? It feels good. Alright, so we put these stairs down here. And we're going to have to draw a little box around those stairs. It does not extend this way at all. Okay. Wait, was there something to read there? Oh, I see. It was more of the blue flowers. Gotcha. Nope, that's not the one I need. It's this one. Okay, if you put it in the wrong place, you could use this little grabby claw and do that. I'm not making mistakes just to show features. I'm just making mistakes. With your first steps into a new floor, your spirits are high as you advance through the forest. However, a sudden, sharp voice calls to you from behind. Hold, explorers. There is much you should know before you survive these steps. Heed my advice. You turn to find a young explorer before you. He is blonde, has a stern look that hints to a greater maturity than his youth would suggest. Is it your first time to the second floor? He asks, as if gauging your mettle. Though he is alone, his presence is somewhat fearsome. You wonder how best to respond. Let's be honest, we're novice explorers. On hearing your honest answer that you are novice explorers, the man smiles and continues. Welcome, newcomers to Overworld. By now you must have been to the Senatus, no? The man, who is clad in a red outfit of foreign design, speaks much more amicably than before. My orders from the Senatus are to give useful advice to novice explorers in the labyrinth. The man stops for a moment and shifts his gaze towards a dense thicket of trees further in. Those who come here swaggering in triumph from the first floor usually die at that beast's hand. You follow the man's gaze to a powerful monster, the likes of which you've never seen. If everyone was smart enough to back away from fights they clearly can't win, there'd be no issue. But too many novice skills perish from foolishly charging towards monsters beyond their abilities. I must caution you as well. Watch the enemy's movements before making your own. The man gives a faintly sardonic smile and bow before walking deeper into the forest. I look forward to meeting you again should our paths cross. He calls out as he walks away. Let's see, so if we walk forward, it comes at us. Nope, we don't want to fight that. Absolutely not. There's a path right here, though. And if we back up a little bit, we can see that its path is very premeditated. Okay, so now we have a claw shrimp. We know the durians. We'll hit the durians. But these shrimp we're going to blast with ice. Which they are very weak to. And by blasting them with ice, I get that red tail. Okay, so no turns in combat passed, so the FOE didn't have a chance to move. There we go. I think it goes all the way to the end? Yes. Okay. Alright. And we get a box! A coupon! I'm gonna have to hoard that. I believe that cuts the price of one item that you buy in half, but then it gets consumed. It can get consumed by the first thing that you use it on. Hold on, let me... I don't want to automatically run into the FOE, so I need to be very careful not to accidentally map that now. Okay. You examine the vegetation-covered wall to find one secretion as hollow with something shrinking inside. You try peering inside, but it's too dark to make out whatever is glistening within. It probably wouldn't hurt to reach. It wouldn't be too hard to reach it if you tried. But is that the best idea? Do it! You're able to approach the hole when Fungible suddenly stops you. You shift to Fungible's vantage point and see that, in fact, a monster was hiding inside. What you saw before was a monster's hide, glistening with viscous fluids. The beast that had hoped to catch you unawares rushes out in a blur. Draw your weapons and fight! Preemptive attack. So I'm allowed to attack it first, even though it's rushing... Oh no, I forgot to heal Fungible. Well, it's a good thing it's a preemptive turn. Alright, let's try wiping out the weak enemies before we deal with the stronger enemies. Like so. Cool. Now I only have to deal with the damage from one source. Nevertheless, I don't know how hard this one's going to hit me. So I'm going to use Lion Guard. I'm pretty sure it's still going to be weak to ice, though. Ooh. It's nearly dead, but I'm going to be dead if I don't get it. Fungible goes down. A real shame. Okay, well, I didn't learn Revive yet. Yeah, I'm so close to being able to learn it, but wait, no. I had the skill point. Okay, now I can use it. It costs a lot of points to do. It only revives you with one, which then means I need to spend even more points using this. Alternatively, I could use one of my Medicas. That might be a better use of my time right now. I have 3. Let's use it. Okay. Well, that wasn't worth it. Okay, we can unlock this from this side, so now we don't have to worry about running into that FOE. Ooh, these guys again. I want more of that whatever special drop is. The special drops are usually worth a good amount of money. I didn't get it. The ice was not strong enough. Blast and bother. Ooh. Is that a gather point? Alright, let's not die. Let's use the limits. Finish that one off nicely. Then I can just auto-attack to kill the rest. What kind of gather point is this? A take. Okay, we'll put the hand right here. It didn't look like there was any of those blue things that let me very quickly... Oh, there is. But not from the side. Okay. Well, that's a shame. How's my resources looking? Oh, Magic Face doesn't have the capacity to do any more magic. And that's where a lot of my early damage is coming from. So I might probably want to head back. It's a shame, I just dipped my toe into this floor. It feels like such a waste having to leave so quickly, but... if I can't use my magic, then I can't rely on it, which means... oh, those hurt so bad! Then again, the back-line people don't really have any armor. Everything just hurts so hard. But that's Etrian Odyssey. We make do with what we have. I have 2 more heals left. I think I can... yeah, I'll just use that one there. Yeah, I have to go back. I feel like I did just dip my toe in here, but I already have to go. Okay, another shortcut there that I can't access. More of these. Ooh, let's use this since I'll be leaving soon anyway. Give him a blast. Okay. We're getting through it just fine. Okay, and we're back. Okay, now another thing that you can do with these rails is I think if you poke them with this one... Is that the wrong one? I think that is the correct one. Hold on. Hold on. I can... Oh yeah, because I poked it with that, it's now going backwards. That was not a feature in the original Etrian Odyssey 3. So this is actually really nice. So let's just race back to town. Away we go. Sell off all of our loot. Ooh. Ooh. I don't use those, but it's nice to see them. Oh wait, no, purchase items at a discount? No. Okay, we go to the inn, and we're going to store. It cost me $100 to do it, but I need to save this coupon for later. I'll save more money if I save the money later. So that feels bad now, but it's okay. I suppose I'll also be able to farm money more easily later, but this is the decision I am making. Okay, so I had access to a new dagger. Yeah, that's a lot of damage. Never mind, no it's not. Never mind, yes it is. Okay, let's do that. There you go. Now fungible as a knife. Off the starter equipment. Now that I've been to the second floor, I should be able to get new requests. There we go. Oh, the Gigapede. I want you to get me a Gigapede leg. I hear they make really good bait. Reward? A pedant's book.
Ah, accepting this request, are you? It seems you are finally accustomed to the labyrinth. The fishers in the city have asked for a Gigapede leg. Gigapede legs are used as fishing bait. Amuro does do a lot of fishing, you know. Of course, you must be fighting Gigapedes to get Gigapede legs. They only appear at night. The labyrinth becomes a very dangerous place at night. Keep your guardings high. I am counting on you once again, adventurers. Off you go to victory.
Request from the firm. This is the owner of Napier's firm. I need small flowers to make nectar. Let's discuss this more in person. I'll get a volt hammer if I do this.
Ah, hello. You are accepting this request? The girl at the shop made it. I am remembering that she said she wanted to speak about details in person. You go to Napier's firm and learn more about this request, yes? Yes! Off you go! Goodbye!
Wow, you're just kind of shoving me out the door, aren't you, lady?
How are things going? I'll always be sharing the latest information with you. Wait, I mean information. Hey, listen, if you go above and beyond on requests, some clients will give you a bonus. Be thinking about what the client really wants instead of what is being asked for.
Okay, alright, thanks, lady. Let's see, Monster Scholar Scott.
Encountering any large bills yet?
Those monster birds with the green bodies are huge beaks. They're so strong that you might have no idea how to take one, but here's the secret. They sleep at night. If you don't want to tangle with one, try doing your exploring at night. Though at night, you gotta watch out for those nocturnal Gigapedes. Nature's got you coming and going. Filthy booted man. Oh, they've ruined it. Huh? What, can't you tell? I'm trying to get the mud off these things. I should never have wandered that muddy patch on B2F. I got chased all the way through it. It was terrible. You lose your balance in that mud and you're some awful monster snack. Damn it. I paid a fortune for this anklet in Napier's, and now look at it. Oh, there's a lot of dialogue. Scarily intense guy. Don't push your luck in the forest. into a monster seems too strong for you. Steer clear.
Okay, guy.
This is deadly durian sashimi. A butterfly bistro is famous for it. Deadly durian is quite tasty, but you need to watch yourself if they appear alongside Titan arums. Titan arums may look like vibrant flowers, but every rose has its thorns, plus a nasty smell. Between the two of them, the stench will be so terrible that you'll have a nasty time of it. Excuse me, miss. Are my pickled Titan arums ready yet?
Oh, that guy likes the smelly food. Some people say the smelly food tastes better. I don't see it. Oh well. Unlucky lady. I'm drinking here because I'm waiting for my husband to return from the labyrinth. Do you know the great platypus? Its tail has a strong toxin, so you'd better watch out for it. Why do I know so much about it? Because my husband died from that poison.
Aw.
What terrible luck she has. Tomboy Hammerus Neurona. Hey, you know about that clump of mushrooms growing on B2F? They're really tasty. If you come across them, you should try one. Ara tells me not to, but I say you're going into the forest, you might as well go have a tasty snack. Astrologian Arda. You know about the patch of mushrooms growing on B2F? Don't let your hunger tempt you into going near them. You'll regret it, make no mistake. Neurona never thinks twice about approaching anything suspicious. Honestly, that girl.
What do you want? Curious about this one, are you? Or maybe this one? I tell you what, I'm really thirsty. I could go for a nice drink about now.
Let's pay him 5N for an ale.
That hit the spot. This is called a red tail. It's rarity that's highly sought after its bright coloring. When you put it in the freeze on the claw shrimp, its tail turns all red. Don't tell anyone else about this, okay? It's our secret.
You hear that, everyone? It's our secret. Now how about Toma? How about the other one? How about some wine?
Now that's the stuff. This thing here is a Gigapedes jaw. On the market, they call it a large jaw. I'm a knife man myself, and when I'm looking for a weapon, I want one I can slash with. These are easy pickings for me. I just gotta cut them on one of them Gigapedes at night, see? Don't tell anyone about this, okay? It's our secret.
Okay, so I need to kill a Gigapede with a knife. Fortunately, I do have someone on my team, Fungible, who is capable of doing slashing damage. Now that I think about it, I'm capable of doing all the types of damage with this team. I can pierce, well, Jade can pierce too, Fungible can slash, and Zare as a monk is capable of doing blunt damage. It's not the best, but it'll work. I also got all the magic bases covered with Magic Face, and soon Jade as well. So that'll be nice. So she wanted to talk about this. Are you here for the request? Well, it turns out that I've been out of nectar for a while. Demand is high, but my supply is too low to maximize my profits. I can't let this chance slip. That's why I've been gathering small flowers, so I can make nectar out of them. You can gather small flowers on B2F. When you find one, come back here and sell it to me. I'll give you a little bonus on top of the standard asking price for the flower. Okay, lady. Oh, I already sold everything. Well, am I able to sleep at the inn? Am I able to sleep? I can afford it. That's half my money. It feels really bad. I wasted a whole day, but that's okay. It's the night again. And now we're back in. I just activate the play button. Huh, it's not going. How about I, there we go. I guess I have to turn it back on. That sure is something. Some lighter, easier enemies. Just a little bit of damage to Magic Face, he can take it. I guess I have to turn the rails on, or flip them around, between every turn and change the rails. Okay, so the flowers I'm not going to be able to get, because I need to have people who can gather. And right now, everybody has talent points in combat study. Maybe Fungible can attack the shrimp to ensure that Facet is able to take care of him. There we go. Nope,
didn't give it to me. You don't get it every time. It's just an increased odd. Now about finding those Gigapedes. Yep, that sure is an FOE. Let's wait for it to pass. Our way out is here. Let's let it pass again. Oh no. Just hit it very hard. I hope Facet will be able to take out that shrimp on his own. Oh, not quite. Darn, that means I'm not gonna get the drop. Oh well, I don't want to use more TP. Oh well, the shell is still good enough. A drop is better than no drop. Okay, so I can go now. Okay, it's coming right at me. But what's down here? A box! A stun blade. Okay, so how does that work? Alright, so I can equip this. This does no damage, but has a very high chance of paralyzing. I feel like right now I need to be able to do some damage. Like, this might help if I'm going after some enemies that are really tough, but right now I just need to be able to live. Have Zare top me up. Thank you, Zare. Let's see. I need to put a box here. Like so. And grab this thing to denote that I did this. And this to box it off. And they have a nice little cubby here for me to dodge the AFOE. How very nice of them. Okay, I need to do a little bit of damage before Facet gets that ice spell off. Facet needs a little bit more tech points. Ooh! Ooh, Fungible's almost down! Oh, that's not good. Alright, to get this on you. Kill it fast. Just shoot it. There we go, okay. Good, I got the tail. Good, okay. Need more healing on Fungible. As you go forth, matching wits against dangerous monsters, you see a cloaked figure. Noticing you, the figure comes near. You can see it is female, and what's more, she is smiling.
Hello. It's nice to meet you. You must be explorers from Armor Road.
An incongruously cheerful voice comes from the girl, who ignores your bewilderment and continues.
You needn't be frightened. My name is Olympia. I am active in helping explorers like you.
The girl smiles again and hands you one of the backpacks she is holding.
This is a camping tent. It is practically a necessity here. You may have it if you like.
I got a tent. The girl called Olympia points to a right fork in the road before continuing.
That way lies a campground. It is a safe place to use your tent.
Olympia looks again at the tent in your hands.
Many explorers use tents to rest during their travels. You should make use of that spot as well.
Though she has said little, the girl turns to leave as if there is no more for her to say.
I will rest at the campground myself for a while. If you would like to talk more, come see me.
The choice is yours. Investigate the campground Olympia spoke of, or continue on your way. I mean, sure, why not? And the door just appears. I like that it kept the amount of loading that you can see in the distance relative to what you were capable of loading in the DS. So that way you're not just seeing things way off the edge of the screen. And I'm about to pass through it, so let's just paint the floor. You pass through a door to reach a small open space inside the forest. It is spacious enough to camp. You can see traces of countless others who have been here. Near the trees further in, you see a lone girl resting against one of the pines. Ah, so here it is. This is where this tent symbol comes into play. We can camp. How's my stuff looking? I don't think I need to camp right now. This would be a way for me to restore Magic Face's TP, but I feel like half is fine. Maybe if I get lower. And this is where I can talk. You slowly approach the girl who leans nonchalantly against a tree. As she notices you, she smiles and addresses the guild.
Well, we meet again. How fare you in your travels?
You try to remember if there was anything you wanted to ask the girl. Who are you? Would anyone in the labyrinth really be so free with advice and expect nothing in compensation? You ask the girl called Olympia who she is, and for what reason she has assisted other explorers. Despite the suspicion evident in your voice, the girl is cheerful and upbeat as she answers.
Don't worry about that. I have my own reasons. After some time, if you grow as strong as I think you will, I'll tell you what they are.
Olympia then closes her eyes and shakes her head quietly. It seems futile to inquire any further. Have any advice? As the girl seems to be a veteran of the labyrinth, you ask her for suggestions on how to proceed. The girl looks up and thinks to herself before answering slowly.
Listen carefully. Some paths in the forest exist where you'd least expect them to. Even when you think you've come up against a wall or dead end, search carefully. If you can find these hidden passages, traveling from town and back will be much easier.
The girl looks at you and smiles once again. It looks as though she expects you to ask another question. I got nothing. You decide that you have nothing to ask her right now, and tell her as much.
I understand. I'm going to remain here for a while longer. If there is anything else you'd like to ask me, please come back here and find me.
You say your farewells to Olympia before you try taking your leave. Okay, well, she'll be there for a while, she says. So let's put a note there. Olympia. Yeah. Neat. Alright, the FOE tracker was tracking the other FOE through the wall. That's what you're seeing near the bottom middle. That thing is the encounter indicator, in case you were unaware and you didn't watch the previous series from the old channel. Times sure are tough, aren't they? Anyway, you can use those to be able to tell when you're going to get a random encounter. Maybe you can check how you're looking on your health, how you're looking on your TP. Maybe you want to use your thread and get out of here. Yeah, right now that's really bright dark red. And there it is. Monsters have appeared. Nope, that's not ice. That's fire. I don't need that. Ah, Lynx is still hurt. Lynx is still hurt really bad. That's what I get. Ah, Magic Face is nearly down. I've almost leveled up, but like, wow, these things really hurt. Maybe I should have taken the time to level up a little bit more before coming down deeper. But you know what? I get better experience for fighting the tougher enemies, so I'm here. Ooh. Yep, this is the mud that guy was talking about. As your boot sticks slightly in some mud, you take a second to look at the path you tread. On closer inspections, there are certainly areas here that are like a marshy wetland. It doesn't seem too deep, but the mud does put a noticeable damper in your walking speed. You shudder to think how easily any monster chasing you through this muck would catch you. You make a note to be more careful of the mud from this point on. So yeah, there's mud right there. It's treading all the way into where that FOE goes. However, it doesn't look like the FOE is slowed down by the mud at all. So let's let that guy pass, and we'll go this way. How's my map looking overall? I think I want to loop around. I want to be able to access those shortcuts. So am I going to be able to access them from this area? Probably not. I don't see any blue flowers. I should fill out the map. Ooh! What are you? A Titan arm. Oh right, they said that these things were smelly. Alright, it could hurt really bad. So let's try binding the legs. It looks like a plant, so maybe it's weak to fire. Let's try it. And we'll just blast this thing. Okay. Ooh. They do an area attack. Okay, line guard is working. Gotta keep Fungible alive. Gotta keep shooting this thing with fire. Oh, good. Most of our party is leveled up. Most. Alright. Form Key, a monk class skill that adds HP recovery to other healing skills. So, does that make it so does that just make it so all healing skills are... Or does it only make it so that, like, Refresh and Unbound now recover health? That I'm not sure about. In my previous playthrough of this game, I used a princess, so I didn't have access to Form Key. But this time I thought I'd try things the other way around, so here we are. Either way, I'm gonna need more healing. I want Line Heal, so I need to get this to level 4. Let's see, you have all your stars. All these only have 1 rank. If I use Ether Mastery, you'll be able to hit harder when you do hit a weakness though, right? No, not even hitting a weakness, it's just all elemental damage. Yeah, do that. Do that really hard. You also have 2 points. Put them in there. Okay. Now that that is all in... Wait, do I have... I have a skill point. Ooh, the walls. Yeah. Those are useful later. For sure. I need more knife. I really want to get this. It might not be the best damage in the game, but it's going to be the damage I need. Because I need slashing damage. I suppose I could have used the gladiator too, but like... Ooh. The waterfall noise just kicks right in. I'm not sure if I'll be able to outrun this FOE. It looks like it's at the end of the corner. It's only been going back and forth. If I step in that mud, I'm absolutely going to get into a combat with that thing. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Okay, so... Let's just paint it on the floor. That sure was mud right there. And there's 2 things of mud right here. But it did look like there was a thing up there. I want to get that someday. But I can't get to that shortcut from this angle. Absolutely not. I'll have to come back for that. Well, it's these things again. Okay. Let's see. Hit it with fire. Wait a minute. Yeah, I got this. Let's do that. I didn't have him cast fire. Okay, limit first, then fire. There we go. Hit it very hard. Now just hit it. Okay. That got me a level. That looks like it just loops back up towards that other one. I want to get the shortcut. I'm running lower on resources. I can't afford to keep pressing on too deep. But I want to get that shortcut really bad. It looks like the best way for me to do it is to just press forward really hard. As you walk through the forest, you find a girl walking in the hall up ahead, looking around. She seems to be searching for something. She notices your presence and rushes over.
Sorry to bother you. Can I speak with you for just a few moments?
The apparent astrologer's blonde hair sways as a torrent of words stream from her mouth.
I'm Hypatia, an astrologer with the Muratsumi Guild, and I'm in some real trouble. Agata, a young ninja from the guild, got carried away and went deep into the forest all by himself.
The girl massages her temples with her slender fingertips and sighs deeply.
I can't find him, and I've looked everywhere. I was hoping maybe you happen to see him? He's an excitable little ball of energy. Have you seen any young ninja like that?
No.
I see. Where in the world could Agata have gone?
The girl's brow furrows, then raises as she addresses you again, her expression bright.
Hey! If you don't mind, could you maybe do me a favor? If you happen to see Agata while you're out here, could you tell me where you saw him?
Hypatia's blonde hair sways violently at the intensity of her request. You pause before answering, hesitant to add to your obligations to the labyrinth. I mean, sure, why not? You graciously oblige the girl, who finally smiles and joyfully expresses her gratitude.
In that case, I'll head back to Armor Road. I'll be waiting at the inn. I'm counting on you.
You see the girl off as she leaves before resuming your explorations. Okay, random person. No, I don't like the look of this. No, I don't like the look of that. Oh my! Okay, okay, first and foremost, we have to take out the enemies that we are capable of taking out now. What less hits is less hits. I don't have an ATP. Okay, this is time for me to use an Amrita. You gotta use it on yourself. Okay, I need to keep using Line Guard or else the front line is just done. Okay, I can't attack anymore like that. I want to try and finish these guys off with a slashing attack, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to actually do that. Let's use fire on this one, and just blast this one. Alright, I can still defend. I can still defend. We're doing okay. Oh no, they bound everybody. Okay, they bound my legs, so I can't run away. That's fine, I wasn't planning on running away. The health is so low, but it's... I don't think it's low enough. I'm not gonna be able to keep this up. I'm out of TP. Wait, no. I could just kill this one. Okay, I killed it with slashing damage. I got a large jaw, and I got Gigapede legs. Yeah, okay, excellent. Excellent! You have found the item that was asked for at the request. You should take it to the bar. Thank you, game, for notifying me of my decision. And what my next course of action should be. There's flowers. Yeah! Box! We love boxes in the middle of the labyrinth. And a locked box. Okay, that's fine. That's a little bit less exciting to find, but, like, I can mark that's here, and I can find it later. It would be really nice if I could put these, like, circles and O's over top of these, but they are the same type of mark, and so they don't work. Alas. This is a square room, right? Yes, yes it is. Okay. Let's paint the floor. I did definitely open those boxes. I did definitely unlock a passageway here. Is it? That's the exit? Run. Okay. I don't have enough to be able to do that. I don't have enough to be able to, just use the Medica. That sure is the exit. Wow. I was hoping to be able to get to that shortcut, but here we are. Oh, there's a shortcut here. Okay, alright, 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 alright. We can make work with that. We can make do. I want to get to the shortcut. There we go. There we go. Okay, we can get back. Oh, it's a platypus! They warned us about the poison here. Let's just have both of you guys attack the red one, and then everybody else can attack this. You still have magic. Just shoot it with fire. Okay, Fungible does hit the little tiny fish hard enough that I don't have to devote any more effort to that. Oh good, I got the tail. Nice. Okay, I didn't get the other request done. No, okay, the auto That is, sure, a feature of how that works, and I should have seen that coming. So yeah, it's neat, but let's invert it. There we go. And these enemies are easy enough, I don't have to worry about it too much. Okay. We're back. Hey, lady. Here's your Gigapede leg.
Ah, hello, my adventuring friends. Alive you are, and with the Gigapede leg, yes? Yes, this is a Gigapede leg, and no mistake. I will see it gets to the client. Thank you. How was the labyrinth at night? Scary, yes? Many monsters only come out once darkness falls. Here's a reward I was promising. I can count on you for more requests, yes?
Of course. That's a lot of experience. I also got the Pedant's book for that. So, this book doesn't increase my tech. However, it has a chance of, when I hit things with it, to just put them to sleep. Magic Face here isn't going to do a lot of damage with their physical attack, so I think this is a wonderful thing to equip. Oh wow, this episode has gone on pretty long. Okay, so I'm going to save and hold it off there. Next time on Etrian's Odyssey 3 HD, maybe I'll actually go and look at the other floor. Or maybe I'll do the other requests I have? Maybe. We'll find out. Later, explorers.